All right, so we've got a really interesting one today.
So, yeah.
Yeah, our listener is really focused on one thing,
Okay.
XRP, and like its potential right now. So
Interesting.
it's going to be a deep dive into XRP.
Yeah.
And just in case anybody needs it, XRP is a cryptocurrency,
Right.
kind of like Bitcoin,
Mm-hmm.
but it's all about
Yeah,
speed
yeah.
and like low cost
Yeah.
international payments.
Okay.
So think about like sending money across borders
Yeah.
super easily, like sending a text,
You're right.
none of the bank fees, and
Interesting.
none of the waiting.
I like it.
Yeah.
Had some intrigued already.
So our listeners really emphasizing this right now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah. What's so special about right now?
Yeah.
Why are they so interested in XRP's potential like this season?
Yeah.
It's like they think something is up.
Are they onto something?
Yeah.
Is there like a good time to buy XRP?
Yeah.
Like, does the price go up and down throughout the year?
Well, it's not like pumpkin spice lattes coming back every fall. Right.
But there could be some things going on.
Okay.
Like in finance, we talk about seasonality.
Yeah.
And that usually means like there's these recurring patterns.
Okay.
So for XRP this season
Right.
could be, affected by like bigger market trends.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Bitcoin is doing something crazy right now.
Okay.
Or maybe there's like a big event coming up.
Yeah.
Like a conference or something.
Right.
Where people think there's going to be a big announcement about XRP.
Okay, so it's less about the actual season.
Right.
And more about like
Exactly.
what's happening in the crypto world at this moment.
Exactly.
But I guess the question is XRP all hype?
Right.
Or are there companies actually using this
Yeah, that's a good question.
in the real world?
It's definitely more than just hype.
Yeah.
Like one of the most interesting things about XRP is that like real financial institutions are actually using it
Okay.
for cross-border transactions.
Really?
Yeah, like Santander.
Wow.
That big global bank.
They've been using XRP to make their cross-border payments faster, and it's saving them a lot of time and money.
So like cutting down transaction times and costs.
Exactly.
Wow. So real banks are actually using this.
They're embracing it.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
So we've got potential market movements,
Mm-hmm.
real world use cases.
Right.
I can kind of see why our listeners are so curious about this.
Yeah.
Is there anything happening in the news lately that could be like
Yeah.
adding to this interest in XRP?
Well, that's where things get a little tricky.
Oh.
Yeah, our source just gave us the question about XRP's potential,
Okay.
but they didn't give us any background info. So it's possible that there's been like a big increase in people using XRP that we just don't know about.
Okay.
Or maybe some government made an announcement that's good for crypto.
Yeah.
Or maybe there are new updates to the XRP ledger.
The technology behind it.
Exactly,
Right.
making it even better for certain uses.
So we don't really know for sure.
Yeah, we just don't have those specifics.
All right. So we're working with a little bit of mystery here.
A little bit, yeah.
It's definitely exciting to think about XRP's potential,
It is.
but we got to be realistic too, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
We can't get ahead of ourselves.
We have to remember that the crypto market, it's all about speculation.
Right.
And XRP, while it has its good points,
Yeah.
it has risks too, and
Yeah.
it can be really up and down.
Volatile.
Exactly.
So without knowing more about what our listener is thinking,
Yeah,
it's hard to give them the full picture.
it really is.
Okay, so listener, if you're out there
Yeah.
and you're thinking about getting into XRP,
Mm-hmm.
based on what we've talked about,
Right.
what else would you want to know?
Yeah.
What would you research?
What are you curious about?
Would you look into what Ripple's been doing lately?
Mm-hmm.
Would you look for news about how governments are regulating crypto?
Yeah.
Or would you compare XRP to other cryptocurrencies that are trying to do the same thing?
Those are all good questions.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Really think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so to sum up,
Yeah.
we've looked at some of the possibilities for XRP's potential.
Right.
And it's all thanks to our listener and their very timely question.
Absolutely.
And we saw that it's not just a theory.
Yeah.
It's really being used by financial institutions
Real companies.
for these cross-border transactions,
It's pretty amazing.
which is pretty amazing.
It is.
But crypto is always speculative.
Always.
So we got to be careful.
Can't jump in without looking.
We can't just jump in blindly.
Exactly.
And this brings up a bigger question
Oh,
for everyone to think about.
I like it.
What if XRP actually achieves its goal?
Hmm.
What if it really revolutionizes how we do cross-border payments?
Wow.
What would that mean for the world?
That's a big one.
Could it make global finance easier and more efficient?
Interesting.
Not just for big banks,
Right.
but for everybody. How would it change the way you send money? internationally,
Mm,
or even like
yeah.
how you think about money itself.
Wow.
So that's something to think about
It really
as
is.
you continue to explore XRP.
A lot to ponder.
Yeah.
Fascinating stuff.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. And
Absolutely.
keep those questions coming.
Yeah, we love them.